Hi, I'm Dr. Liz Cruz, and I'm here to talk to you about step 3 in our 4-step system, getting access. So this is a section where I get to talk to you about our baby, Tina and my 5th baby. We have 4 kids, but this is the 5th baby that we birthed, and we birthed it just for you. All right, so what is it? You're wondering. This is our DNA program. It's an online, self-paced home study program, so to speak, all right? And we truly created this just for you, all right? Because in this section is where you get all the knowledge, all the education. And I kid you not, hours and hours of sweat and tears, okay, spent putting this together for you. All right, so it's called the DNA program. And let me just go over it with you step by step, all right? So what does the D stand for? The D stands for detoxification and digestive restoration. Detoxification, what is that? It's a huge word. It's a word that I knew nothing of from any of my medical training, because it's a word that wasn't used as I went through my medical training. It's not a word that traditionally trained MDs are familiar with, though times have changed and now it's pretty much out there, and so it's a pretty common word. However, when I did my training, I learned zero about detoxification. And so early in my career, when I had patients coming to me and saying, "Hey, Dr. Cruz, what about this detox kit, this detoxification kit? I bought it, at Sprouts or at the store. Can I take this?" I didn't know anything about it. And I would tell them, I'm the wrong person. You got to go find a naturopathic doctor. Well, then Tina and I started our journey to natural medicine and learned all about detoxification and learned that this is what our bodies are doing on a constant basis, okay? But I never learned it that way. Now it's one of my favorite topics. And there are so many ways in which your body detoxifies on a daily basis. 24 hours, your body is detoxifying. Your liver is constantly detoxifying. I mean, when you have a bowel movement, you're detoxifying. That's one of the ways in which our body eliminates waste and toxins from our body. So in this section, we teach you all about the different ways that your body detoxifies. And everybody, some people detoxify better in one way than another. We teach you about all these ways to try to figure out which is a way in which your body best detoxifies. Okay, so it's a huge section. All right, what about digestive restoration? So digestive restoration is where we teach you about your body and how it works, your digestive system, how your digestive system works. I mean, what happens from the moment you start eating, or from the moment you start thinking about eating something, or you smell something and your mouth starts watering. What happens once you eat that food? This is where we teach you all about that. And we teach you about the importance of having a healthy digestive system, okay? So again, very important. And I want to mention that in this program, there are over 60 hours of information, including videos that were professionally made, where you'll see Tina and I, sometimes just Tina, sometimes just me, sometimes both of us. There's all sorts of white papers, PowerPoint presentations, so much information, charts, diagrams, a ton of information, all right? And so it's all in this program. All right, let's move on to the N in the DNA. That stands for nutrition and necessary hydration. All right, nutrition, so important, very important. This is where we're going to teach you about the foods that you're eating, the foods that are destroying our bodies, okay? The foods that are not helping you, that are causing you so many digestive issues. And we're going to teach you about the foods that are going to rebuild your body, that are going to make you feel good, that are going to help you have a healthier body. And I mean, there's so much. Look, in this section, is where you're going to see all the videos. There's going to be videos in there of Tina shopping. Okay. We literally were able to get this store to allow us to come in after hours and videotape Tina going down the aisles, showing you what are healthier alternatives to foods that you've already been eating, okay? Because this is where we're going to teach you what is better, what is best, this is such an important section. Plus, this is also the section where we have videos where Tina is going to teach you how to cook. Okay, so these are videos where the professional videographer came into our home and Tina cooked meals. You know, you've got main meals, you've got breakfasts, dinners, desserts, snacks, you name it. It's all in there, okay? So many hours of video in there to teach you about shopping, to teach you how to cook. You can watch these videos over and over and over and over because you will have lifetime access to this program. Okay, so that's the nutrition part, and then the necessary hydration. All right, so that's where we teach you about the importance of hydrating. Okay, most Americans, most people are dehydrated because we drink everything but water. I mean, this country, in the USA, the consumption of sodas and fancy coffees, is just off the charts, okay? People do not hydrate enough. And in case you didn't know, your body is about 80% water, okay? So water is so important. And in this section, this is a very powerful section where we're teaching you about water, the importance of it. We're teaching you that there's all sorts of different types of waters. We're going to teach you what's the right water for you. We're going to teach you about the importance of electrolytes in your water. So a very important section that we will go over all of that stuff. All right. And again, I just want to emphasize that this program is our baby. This is the baby we created for you over 60 hours. It's online. You can have access to it anytime. You can go through it at your own pace. Anybody that lives with you under your roof will also have access to it. Okay. All right, the last section is the A, which is activating mind, body, and soul. In this section is where we're going to teach you about the importance of movement, the importance of stress management. Okay, who doesn't have stress? We all have stress. You know, our kids have stress. Even people, we surveyed people in our office and people into their 90s were stressed out. Okay, everybody has stress about something. Unfortunately, we can't take that stress away. However, we can maybe teach you some ways to better manage your stress. Okay, so we talk about that. We talk about the importance of sleep, the importance of meditation, just all of the touchy-feely section. Touchy-feely things come under this section. All right, the activating mind, body, and soul. And also, we created a workbook where you can go through the program and you can be documenting, okay? Because, research has shown that we retain things much better and that we're more apt to actually making changes, okay, when we actually document a plan, when we make a plan, okay? So in this section will come a workbook. And so this is an amazing program. We're so proud of this program. This program was birthed from us doing seminars in our office. When we started doing seminars and, we put the program together. People, our patients, were coming to these seminars. They were bringing family, they were bringing friends, and people were saying, oh my goodness, we need this. We need this guidance. We need this education. And so we put the program together. And so for over a decade now, we've had so many of our patients and clients, maybe that aren't patients who've gone through this program. It's an amazing program. And this is where you will get access to that program. Thanks for listening.